Things are getting more worse for Huawei as US put more sanctions to China, and that includes Huawei itself. This time, Huawei is losing to LG and Samsung as display suppliers because Samsung and LG display makers are forced to drastically reduce production. For the recent US sanctions are more tightening than before, so this leaves Huawei to a currently one supplier, that is BOE display maker supplier. The Motorola Razr 5G foldable smartphone will be a successor to the last year model. So here are the main specs of Motorola Razr 5G. The display outside is a 2.7 inches GOLED with a 800 by 600 resolution. On the inside is a 6.2 POLED with a 876 by 2142 resolution, a battery of 2800 mAh battery, and a fast charging of 15 watts. The main camera is a 48 megapixel with a f1.7 aperture, OIS, and laser autofocus. The front camera is a 20 megapixel with f2.2 aperture. It will be running on the Snapdragon 765G chipset with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, and Android 10 at a price of $1,399, depends by country. Microsoft has announced the release date and price of Xbox Series X and S model. The Xbox X will cost $499 for US and for Europeans at $500. The Xbox S will cost $299. Both models will be launched on November 10. The Galaxy S20 FE Fan Edition was leaked by Philippines website, and here are the colors for the S20 FE. The main specs are 6.5 inches AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. The selfie camera is a 32 megapixel. 3 cameras on the rear. The main is a 12 megapixel OIS, and the second one is a 12 megapixel ultra wide. The third is a 8 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom and OIS. Running a Snapdragon 865 for 5G version and the Exynos 990 on the 5G. Running Android 10 with Samsung One UI 2.5 on top. 4500 mAh battery at a charging speed at 15 watts. The price is $760 for US, $640 for Europeans. According to a report from Taiwan, Apple have sent an order to TSMC to mass produce of Apple new silicon processor for Q4 of this year on the 5nm process technology. The first device to get this new processor is the Mac Pro and Air. Also, September 15, 2020, Apple will be revealing their new model of Apple Watch for Apple Series 6 and other models, and more updates for the Apple Watch. Qualcomm and Samsung made a deal to make a more affordable 5G smartphone, in which is probably the A42 5G model. So the probability that is a new upcoming Snapdragon 4 series that will be used to power this budget smartphone. This new Snapdragon 4 series have gotten the attention of Xiaomi, Oppo, and Motorola for 2021 production.